Hello everyone. So here's lesson 6.1, solving one-step equations. I'm just going to go through them quickly. So we'll circle the variable and draw a line down from the equal sign. Remember, you're doing the inverse operation. So this is an addition equation. We're going to subtract the constant. So move -8. Reason why we subtract 8 is because you want 0 here. So 8 minus 8 gives us 0. You're left with A is equal to, well, -10 minus 8 is -18. And that is the answer. So A is equal to -18. Just remember, whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do to the other. So same thing for subtraction. Circle the variable, draw a line down. This time, because it's subtraction, we're going to use addition to get rid of that constant. So this is -7 or -7. We're going to add 7. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. -7 plus 7 gives us 0, which is what we want. And A is equal to 24, because 17 plus 7 is 24. All right, so multiplication equations look like this. 2 times b is equal to 60, or -3 times x is equal to 90. To solve a division or multiplication equation, you use division, right? So divide by the coefficient, the number in front of the variable. The reason why we divide by the number in front of the variable is because a number divided by itself is 1. So if I divide 2 by 2, I get 1b, which is just b, and that is equal to 60 divided by 2, which is 30. The second one, -3x is equal to 30. Just remember that is multiplication, so you wouldn't be adding 3. Some people get confused by that. And you are dividing by that negative, because a negative divided by a negative gives us a positive 1, and that's what we want. So that gives us 1x, which is just x, and 90 divided by -3 is -30. All right, and then for division, you're going to use multiplication. So you're going to multiply by the denominator for the first two examples. If we multiply by the denominator of 6, that gives us 6 times a. I'll show you up here. So 6 times a is 6a over 6, and then those just cancel out to 1, or divide to 1, which is a. 1a, which is just a. And that equals, well, that cancels out, and then times 6, -24. Again, whatever you do to one side, you have to do the other, because it's an equal sign equation. This one has a negative, but that doesn't matter. We still multiply by the denominator, so those go away. A is equal to -35. And this one's a little different with the fraction in front. We kill the fraction here, aka get rid of it. You multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal is the flip of the fraction. So the reciprocal of 1/2 is 2 over 1, and that cancels out, because that's what we want. That gives us 1x, which is x, and that equals -3 times 2 is -6. So x is equal to -6.